one of my parents did, and she was just really real committed and really well, she was one of the kind of parents that you can't do without. Her heart was in the school and was in the kids and was in me because I had her children over in my own as well, my first school, and but she did the first verse, and I was inspired by her, and I did the second verse, and then Miss Hall called her in and she set it to music. So it was a collaboration kind of thing with us. But our hearts were there, and the words just kind of came. They just kind of came once you had that inspiration. We use that to motivate kids, use that to encourage kids. We do all that because we say no challenge is too great. We use that for a lot of things. It's gone over into a lot of things, a lot of lessons, a lot of life lessons.
What kind of just keeps popping up in my head is we're the future generation. Going to the school and singing the lyrics, I kind of didn't understand that part, but we are the future generation. We are the future leaders, teachers, workers of the world, and we are going to be, as you grow up, you run the society. And so even when you're younger, you don't actually see the importance of that you are going to be the future generation that directly impacts the next generation. And so that's kind of what's in my favorite lyric, or what's really important.
It talks about soaring, and every day, it talks about you're going to soar higher every day. And for me, that plays a big part of my life, because every day I want to continue to get better. Whether that's in my career field, in law enforcement, or whether that's just my everyday walk, how I treat people, how I talk to people. When people need my help, can I be there? So I definitely take that serious. And also pride. We take pride in who we are. We know our value in life. We know the things and the goals we want to accomplish. And so if you have those goals set in your mind, then go ahead and achieve it. Don't let anybody tell you that you can't do it. We can take that very personal and just continue to be better every day.
Obviously, as a student, we would sing it, but when you're a student, you may not necessarily pay attention to the lyrics or the meaning behind the lyrics, but now as an adult, they obviously have a greater meaning. And then I took the moment also to talk to my kids about what the lyrics could mean to them as well. So it just has a deeper meaning now that you're an adult and you're actually intentional about listening to the message that the song itself has.
I love the school song. Me and my friends that used to go to Neal, whenever we get together, that always comes up in conversation. The school song is a great memory for all of us. As a kid, you're not thinking about the lyrics. Most of the time, you just sing it on a Friday. But now you understand that the song is encouraging and uplifting, and I love it.
The school song is meaningful to me because if we reflect on the words of the song, it reminds us what our school stands for. We soar higher every day and we do our work before we play, meaning we always give it our all and always try and do and are the best we can be. The song says we work together and we learn together. Our future generation is not only learning academically, but they're also learning about their capabilities. They are learning what it is they have to offer to the world, and they're learning to hold up their head high and spread their wings and fly no matter how hard the task can be. That is why I think the lyrics to the song are very powerful, and I hope every Regal Eagle remembers that they are the best throughout the land.
Just once I hear this first few keys, it's just immediately this sense of just pride, and just the words of that song just really say who we are. We are Regal Eagles. And that song we use in so many ways. When we're talking to kids, we're remember, we work before we play. And sometimes we joke, never forget, we had Tavarius, of course, who was in the assistant principal's office, and the phone rang, and the office phone, and he answered it, and we're like, Tavarius, you're not supposed to answer the phone. And he said, a Regal Eagle always answers a call. So that the lines from the song we use for many reasons, but really our school song is who we are, and it tells a story of who we are. And we proudly still sing it every Friday morning during morning meeting, at every event that we have, and just when we have programs and we have parents who used to be Regal Eagles and they just still, everyone knows the words and we all just stand tall and sing together. And it brings us together. It reminds us who we are. And again, just pride, I guess. Every time I hear the song, that's what I feel is pride.
I think my greatest memory is every Friday when Miss Asbury did the announcements. She sung her heart out every time singing that song, and you can tell that she really meant it, and the words just inspired us to be like Miss Asbury, because she was a great inspiration to all of us.
Hello, fellow Regal Eagles. I want to just share for a moment, reflect for a moment on the school song. What is the school song? What did Neal's school song mean to Marcus Turner? It meant family. It meant love. But most of all, it meant unity. It was that one moment of the day that you knew that everybody in the building took this moment to be on one accord to sing this song, a song of affirmation, a song of overcoming, but a song that will seal the deal and the day that, listen, no matter what it is, we are Regal Eagles, and when you're on this campus or when you're connected to this body, you are in good company and that you are covered with good people. So the Neal School song meant a lot to me, but in particular, there is a line that we sing. No challenge is too great, no task is too small, for a caring Regal Eagle will always answer the call. If that doesn't show family, if that doesn't show love, and it most of all doesn't show unity, I don't know what does. So the Neal School song means a lot of things, but most of all, it means unity. And if I could speak a word to you today, unity is key to make it. We all need a crowd of people or a friendship group or a circle to push us into our next place. When that's what Neal's school song was to me. It pushed me to be all I could be. I love you all, and remember, go Regal Eagles, go!
No, I had no idea it would have this kind of impact. Oh. But I did think, I did know it was in the hearts, because even from the beginning, it was in the hearts of people when they sang it, you know. So, yeah. So that was kind of obvious, but I didn't realize the impact it would have.